9th, 2022. I'm getting up first thing in the morning, and I'm going to show you something I do most mornings. The first thing I do, I get up and I let the dog out. Where are you, little bit? She's down there somewhere, little bit. And I come to the kitchen. Don't mind my mess, people. I'm prepping stuff everywhere. But one of the first things I do is I start writing my manifestations for today. So one of the things you first do, you can do it any time of the day, but the mornings are probably the best because if you get into a routine, you'll always do it. Or you can do it at night. But what I do is before I drink anything for the day, hopefully before I even eat, but definitely before I drink anything for the day, I want to have my first glass of water. And so I come down and I sit down, I think about what I want to manifest. Sometimes if I've already written it down and I just want to re-energize it, I'll just sit down and read what I wrote for the things I want to manifest. Usually it's out for anything from 24 hours to a month, in increments of like 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to a year. I want to implement and manifest these things. So I want to show you what I do. So just hold on 1 second. Here's my pad. So for the day, I'm going to write down what I want to manifest. And you write in the present tense as though it's already happened, like you're living that particular thing. So you would say, like, I am losing weight quickly and effortlessly and safely. I'm losing 20 pounds, and then you'll write by when you want to lose the weight. Okay. What I put on here, as I was trying to show you, is that I list in my manifestation request for the good of all concerned. Okay. And the reason I do that is because you want to be careful what you say, like, that saying, be careful what you wish for, because when you're asking for something, you want it to be for the best of yourself and for other people who are involved, right? So let's say you're asking for the best for this perfect man to come into your life. Well, he may come in your life with all those attributes you've asked for, and then some other attributes you don't want. So you want it to be the best situation for you. So you'll say for the good of all concerned, because you want it to be the best relationship for you, the best relationship for that person, right? And everybody else that's involved, like your family, it could impact them too, that relationship. If you're asking for money, well, you don't want anybody to die to get inheritance, right? So you're asking for the good of all concerned, where the money that's coming is just coming as a blessing from wherever it's coming from to you, and you're going to use the money to be a blessing to someone else or to some other entity or whatever, right? Some other, like, say, nonprofit organization or another person. Okay, so we want to be very careful how we end this with for the good of all concerned. Some people say, and so it is. Some people say blessing. Some people say amen. But I just end it with for the good of all concerned. That just covers it all, right? So this is my wish. I have written down. I have what I want to accomplish by when. Which is up here. You can see it, right? And then I date it for the day's date, and then I sign my name to it. And then I get a glass of water. It doesn't matter which glass you use. I just use a regular glass. I rinse it out. And then I go to my refrigerator and I get some water. Now you can get water from a water bottle. I would just pour it into a glass, something clear. You want running water. I don't want to just have water that's been sitting in a bottle and use it. You can, but it's just better to have water that's been running, so you want to energize this water. So it's running and it's flowing out of the filter, out of the refrigerator. I come back to the table. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to energize the water, and I'm going to show you how. Hold on a second. Okay, so then you take your hands and you rub them together very quickly, and you want to generate some heat. As fast as you can. Doesn't take long. Your palms will start to feel warm. You know how when you're outside in the cold and you warm those hands up? Right, so you feel it. So then you take your palms and you don't touch the glass, but you wrap it around the glass, and you let the heat from the your hands emanate into the glass. So this is how you're energizing the glass of water. Okay. So then you start thinking about the thing you want to manifest. So let's say you want to lose weight. You think of it and you visualize it of you being in that weight that you want to be. Or the money, the amount of money you want, you visualize that you have that money, just got that money. And you want to feel in your body from your head to your toes how great that feels. And you want to just meditate on that feeling that you have it, you have everything you want. That weight loss is there, your 20-pound weight loss, and oh my God, you look so good. You want to feel it in your body, you want to feel it in your clothes, you want to feel it everywhere, right? You have more energy, you have more you sustain, you have more, you have a better mental attitude. And if it's money, you want to concentrate on it. Okay, I got that $20,000 check in the mail, and I can buy the things I want. Now I can go out and do this. And you just feel it in your heart, the passion, what the things you want to do with that money. You already know what it's going to do for you. So you just want to feel that completely throughout your body, that good sensation, that warm sensation of, yes, success, whatever it is for you. If it's something you want to accomplish, that you're in that moment and it's being done, you have it. And you just want to take about a minute to meditate on it. Live it. Walk in that moment of success. All right? Pouring that energy into the water. All that heat from your hands. You just feel, and it's throbbing. Your hands are throbbing. And you feel tingling in your fingers. And then you're done. So about a minute of that. And then what I suggest is that you visit this. So if it's say it's a 6-month journal of manifestation, this thing that you want to manifest, then I suggest you look at it at least, you could do it daily, but at least weekly, or maybe bi-weekly, until you get to your dreams, till it starts to manifest, or it has manifested. If it's something you want tomorrow, of course, you're going to look at it tomorrow, because there are things that you might need tomorrow. You say, I want to manifest this, and I want it to happen tomorrow. Well, you're just going to check back in tomorrow, right? Last step, y'all, really in this process, is to drink the water. And you have to drink all of it. All right, you have to drink all the water so you can take that energized water that you just created, this manifestation, you pour your energy into yourself. So you have to make sure you drink all of the water. You need water in the morning anyway. And my water's normally just right out of the tap, out of the refrigerator. So it's like, not that cold. It's almost a little cooler than room temperature, but it's a good way to start your morning off anyway. So every day, you're just going to check in, or every week, or bi-weekly, whatever you choose. You don't have to rewrite it. You can if you would like. I don't rewrite it. I just go back and revisit it, and I do the same process other than the writing. All right, and then I'll have other ones in this pad, or you can even have your own journal. There's manifestation journals you can buy, or you could just go out and buy a journal that you want, or index cards or whatever. Keep it in a little packet, whatever, and you have all your manifestations in there. They're all dated, so it's good. You have an effective date, which is good. So that's how I do it, and I'm telling you all, this works for me. So just let me know if it works for you. I've had things that manifested for jobs, for money. Sometimes I'll just ask God. I needed some money the other day, and I'm like, for something I want to buy. And I'm like, I don't want to go into my budget. I'm like, God, can you just provide some money for me? Now, let's say I needed $300. Well, God provided $200. And how did I get the money? There's a job I had done about a month or so ago. And the money, because I do a little side hustles. If y'all want to know more about side hustles, let me know. I do a couple of the side hustles, and that money takes 30 days to come in. But I had written it down in my ledger that it was owed to me, but it came right when I needed it, right? And so to me, that's still a blessing, because I had forgotten that it was coming. I didn't check in on my accounting books, but the money came in the check the very next day. And I'm like, well, that's God, right? For me, that's God. He provided the money. He provided the source of income. But it can come in any kind of ways, people. You don't know what way it's going to come. But just know that the universe and God are always conspiring to make your wishes come true, as long as it's for the good of all concerned. So if you want that good, long, lasting relationship with someone, and you need financial stability and success, or you want to start a new business, or you want to look better, you want to, look thinner, or whatever it is, feel good, feel happy, stay motivated, whatever it is, the universe and God is always there for you. And this is a good way every morning to get started to focus in and manifest your dreams. So I hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. There's more videos to do, y'all. So just keep up with me, and let me know what you think, and let me know what you're doing. All right. Y'all have a great day. Blessings.